Hi, I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to talk about how to fall safely. Now, I'm not going to talk about the method of rolling and sliding, as I think that method has been really well covered already. But just in case, to review,
if you can, you want to be able to roll after a fall so that you don't abruptly stop your momentum. Often, the faster you come to a stop, the higher your risk for injury or the bigger your injury will be. So, if you do fall like this, it's good to roll or slide out so that your momentum isn't stopped immediately and it's a lot less painful.
today I want to talk about what I consider the collapsing fall and the hop bail, which are particularly helpful for when you slip out like this. Whenever you fall, you definitely don't want to fall on straight arms. That is a very easy way to break or really injure an elbow, a wrist, or your arm, your shoulder in general. So the first method I'd like to present you with is what I think of as the accordion fall or the collapsing fall.
Anytime you fall, you want your joints to be gently bent. You can see here that even when I fall, my elbows bend to absorb that momentum. It's similar to how you would want to catch a baseball barehanded. If you keep your hand where it is and just catch the ball, it's going to hurt. And that's because all the force is absorbed directly by your hand. What you want to do is collapse or move the hand back so that the movement back will also absorb and diffuse some of the force, and it doesn't hurt. So when you fall, touching the ground and collapsing, while scary, is much safer than just falling on straight arms.
Of course, if you fall slowly, this is not as big of a deal, but the faster and harder you fall, the more important it is to really absorb that momentum and collapse or roll into the fall. The second method I want to talk about is the little hop bail.
This is what I call the hop bail, and I do it all the time. When your board starts to slip out from under you, it really wants to throw you to the ground as hard as it can. But when you jump off early, the board doesn't quite get to finish the job. You break up that downward momentum and end it early. So all you really need to do is get your feet off the board. And the best way to do this is to always keep your knees slightly bent. I've emphasized this a lot, but it's especially true here. When you land with straight legs, it's incredibly easy for the board to slip out. But when you land with soft knees, it reduces your chances of slipping out. And when you do slip, it puts you in the perfect position to do the hop bail if you need to.
I'm going to keep this video nice and short. I really hope that you're not falling a lot, but when you do, just remember that the gentler, the softer, the slower, the better. And anything you can do to slow down that momentum, to absorb that impact, is going to be your greatest asset. It's going to keep you the safest. Anyway, before it gets too dark out here, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it, and I hope to see you next time.